All right. Let's Grow podcast, drop some AI news, and we're going to dive into that.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job staying on top of things.
It sounds like Sam Altman, the OpenAI CEO,
Right. Yeah.
gave everyone like a roadmap update
Yeah, roadmap update,
about where they're going with AI.
which is exciting because he doesn't always do that.
And it sounds like it's not like just the next
Right.
model or something like that. This is like where they're going in the future.
Yeah, it sounds like he's thinking pretty big picture.
With things, so buckle up because we are talking GPT 4.5
Okay.
and GPT-5.
Yeah, those are the two big ones that we're all excited about.
So first up, GPT 4.5, this is the one that they're calling Orion internally.
Right.
And this is supposed to be the last model that uses their current architecture.
Yeah.
So for someone who's not like building AI models every day,
Right.
what does that mean?
Well, it means that like they've been kind of iterating on this same basic design for a while.
Yeah.
And I think they're sort of reaching the limits of that design. So GPT 4.5 is kind of like the culmination of that.
Okay.
Like that whole line of research and development.
Okay, so it's like
It's like the peak,
Peak.
yeah,
Yeah.
of that
right.
that kind of design paradigm.
And then they're switching it up after that,
Yeah. So they're going to move on to something totally new.
which is where this unified system comes in, right?
Uh-huh.
They're merging their GPT models
yeah.
with this O series of models that they have.
Yeah, the O series.
CPT series.
I'll be honest, I don't really
Yeah,
get all the details
it's pretty technical.
of what that means.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to explain.
can you break it down?
Well, basically it's like this.
Yeah.
Imagine that you've got all these different AI tools, right?
Okay.
For doing different kinds of tasks. You've got one for writing, you've got one for research,
Mm-hmm.
you've got one that can like create images
Okay.
and so on and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And right now you kind of have to like choose which one
Right.
you're going to use
Right.
and then go use that tool.
Right.
What they're trying to do with this unified system is to like create one super tool
Okay.
that combines like the best of all of those
Okay.
different models.
So instead of me like
Right.
having to like figure out
Right.
which one is
Which one to use?
the right one for the job,
Exactly.
the AI is just going to do it for me.
Exactly. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, and Altman actually uses the phrase
Yeah.
that AI should just work.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of like their guiding principle here
Okay.
with this.
So then they're talking about GPT-5, which is this big
Right.
game changer.
Right.
They're talking about voice integration, Canvas research tools,
Yeah.
like all this stuff.
Yeah. It's like they took all the cool stuff that's been happening
Yeah.
in AI.
And just put it all together.
Yeah, they said, you know what? We can do all this stuff.
Mm.
Why don't we just put it all into one?
They're going to give unlimited chat access to GPT-5 for free users.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big deal. Because right now, like,
Yeah.
there are limits on how much you
Sure.
can use the free version of ChatGPT.
Okay, so what this means is
Right.
that anyone will be able to use this
And
crazy, powerful AI
yeah, that's going to be a big,
however much they want.
yeah, that's going to be a big change for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, who maybe can't afford to pay for the paid version.
Right.
Or just don't want to.
Yeah. And then the other thing that they talked about that is really interesting is they're going to have these different intelligence levels
Yes.
based on your subscription.
Right.
So like Plus and Pro users
Right.
are going to get access to higher intelligence GPT-5.
Yeah, higher intelligence.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting concept.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Right, what does that even mean? I mean, nobody really knows for sure because
Yeah.
they haven't told us exactly what they're
Yeah.
going to do. But I think we can kind of speculate a little bit.
Yeah.
So, maybe it means that the AI can process information faster.
Okay.
Maybe it can handle more complex tasks. Maybe it can even be more creative.
So essentially,
Yeah.
like a free user is going to get the basic model,
Right.
and then a pro user
Right.
is going to get like
The supercharged version.
the supercharged version.
Yeah, like a superpowered version
Yeah.
of GPT-5. It's
Yeah.
a very strange idea.
Yeah. Like, what is that going to look like?
Wow, what's that going to actually feel like
Yeah.
to use?
Yeah.
Because we don't have any experience with that, really.
So listeners, let us know
Yeah.
what you think this is going to mean.
Yeah. What do you think a higher intelligence
What are you hoping for?
in an AI even means?
With these different intelligence levels.
Right, because, like,
For GP5.
is it just going to be, like, faster?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be, like, qualitatively different?
Yeah.
Is it going to be able to do things that the free version just can't even conceive of?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because it is such a weird concept
Yeah.
that they haven't really explained.
It's really fascinating.
Yeah.
Because what it suggests to me
Yeah.
is that, like, they're thinking of intelligence as like a spectrum.
Right.
You know?
It's not just like on or off.
Right. It's
Right.
not just like, this is AI, this is not AI. It's like,
Yeah.
no, there are different levels
Yeah.
of intelligence.
And like,
And
this
maybe
is it. Like,
we get to choose
how much intelligence we want.
to interact with,
Wow.
which is a really interesting idea.
So this roadmap that Altman put out
Yeah.
really makes you think
Yeah.
that they are not just
Yeah.
building tools, they're trying to shape
Right.
the future of how we interact
Yeah. It's not just about the technology itself.
with information
It's about like
and with technology.
the impact
Yeah.
it's going to have.
So what do you think is going to be on the next roadmap?
Well, who knows? But I'm sure it's going to be something even crazier
Yeah.
than this.
So until then, keep exploring, keep learning,
Yeah,
and keep that curiosity burning bright.
absolutely. And let us know what you think about this stuff.
Yeah, what are you hoping for with GPT-5?
Yeah. What do you think higher intelligence in an AI is going to look like?
And what do you think about this whole idea of a unified system
Yeah.
that can just do everything for you?
It's an exciting time to be alive.
It really is an exciting time.
For AI.
So
Yeah.
we will see you all next time.
See you later. Bye. Bye.